Are we ready to move on to thing number 2?
Heck yeah.
Our final leaf block.
Woo-hoo.
I hope you're ready. It's sad. It's kind of sad that Leaf Week is ending. It's been a wonderful week. I can show you a picture of the leaf block we're doing today.
Cute.
There, or we can just show it to you in person online. Ta-da!
I think that's darling. It's like applique. It's like a little bit abstract, but artsy.
Kind of scrappy, but also if you choose your colors right, like, really, I think it's so cute.
It is so cute.
I love it.
I'm always a fan of literally anything scrappy. I think it's just so cute.
Well, and I think about all the fabric that just inevitably ends up in your stash anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you look at how tiny of a piece of fabric this is. It's like the size of like your first knuckle. Like, I'm sure, well, maybe you don't hold on to all these, but if you do, this is perfect.
And it's so easy to shave off of a side of fabric. So
for sure.
That's what we're going to do today. We're going to try it with some different colors as well, which is always, that's like my favorite thing to do. Sure. And we're going to teach you how to use the Kimberbell peel and stick. If you've never used it before, it's incredible. So should we get started?
For sure.
Okay.
All right. We're going to kind of try and make this smooth. Okay, that's not working.
Alrighty. So scraps and background fabric. Of course, we have the pattern available for today, the next 24 hours. It is free. So it's called the Shades of Fall leaf pattern. And it's everything you need to know is on there, but we're going to walk you through it today to show you how all of this works. So grabbed a bunch of scraps, figured orange is cute. I love this the mustard color. We're doing that for Chris, of course.
Of course.
Got a little like peachy orange right there. So we've got all of those, and basically the pattern has a template.
Nice.
I should have printed one out to show you, but it's okay. I drew one. Let me go grab it over here. I think it's missing a couple pieces.
And the thing I love about here, I'll just like come down here. Okay, that's really not working. I just don't want to make you dizzy going up and down and up and down. But the thing I love about this is like you can do whatever colors you want. You can do all the same fabrics, like all the same ones. So it's like all orange or all yellow, or you can do like different ones for every single one. This one has like these two are the same and these two are the same. So really whatever scraps you have, or if you just have like a fat eighth or something, you will thrive.
You got it. So this has all but 2 of the pieces. You can see in the template, they're all lined up so you can see what goes where. They're also all numbered, which is very, very helpful. These are kind of faint lines. I hope you can see that. I think you can at least see some of them. Essentially, it looks just like this block. So what I did was I cut out the template. I did the individual pieces. It was a little bit of work. And traced them onto here. And it took a little bit of work. It's just brain power mostly. Deciding what colors I wanted to go where. Because you see in the picture, in that original leaf block, you've got like the red here at the very bottom of the leaf, and then you kind of fade up. You just got to choose it right. I'm trying to follow my train of thought. I'm jumping all over the place today. So here, it might look a little confusing, but you can see like right here, I marked these up. I did right one and left one. And just, kind of coded them. So whatever way works best for you, if coloring in paper works best for you, to try out different colors, see how you want to do it. It's just whatever is going to try the best. Mary Ann says a scan and cut would work perfect for those pieces. I think you're totally right. I've never used one before, but it sounds perfect.
Honestly, yeah.
Genius.
If you have a scan and cut, use it.
So you're going to trace that onto your Kimberbell peel and stick. The peel and stick has 2 sides. There's kind of a shiny, fabric-y side that shows, and then a papery,
matte.
kind of a matte, papery side to it. That's the side that you're going to trace onto. And what you'll do is you'll flip the template pieces over and just trace it on, code it however you want to so you don't get lost in everything, and then cut around them. So I grouped these together because I wanted to make sure that we'd get the right colors together. So here's this one.
Awesome.
And we're just going to go to each of these pieces. Don't cut exactly on the lines for reasons that we will show you in a second.
You see how...
Sorry, go for it.
I was just going to say, you see how there's a little border around that? That's how you want it.
Mm-hmm. Just a little space. You don't want to hit any of the corners yet. We just want to have little blobs to go with our scraps.
Perfect.
So the next thing we're going to do is attach those two pieces of fabric. So this one, it's on my shirt. Do you see that? I got stuck to my sweater.
Chris's fabric.
Chris's fabric is the one we want to use for this. So don't peel it yet. That's actually, we're going to fuse it to the fabric. So flip that upside down and put the fabric on so it covers all of the fusible. And if it doesn't cover it all, we can get another little scrap. I might have cut it too small.
Do we have another scrap?
Yeah. Here, do you want to cut this last one? I'll grab it for you.
All right. Okay.
All right, so for this, we just have like a little strip that should cover everything. So we'll just scrap it off.
All right. So the drawn side face down, and then your fabric right side up.
And we're going to do that with all of these. So wrong side onto the fusible. Do that one there. Make sure you're keeping your pieces kind of organized at least. Or, you know, chaos. No. Let chaos reign. That's kind of fun too. So that one there.
And then this
one here.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Ta-da. And we're going to take them over to the ironing board and fuse these together.
Alrighty. Let's go. Okay. We love the ironing face.
Our favorite part.
Yes.
Hopefully everybody here knows how to iron now.
I know. Alrighty. So,
just doing it this way. Just let it sit for a second. Fusing these right on. And this is nice because when we go to cut them, we're going to be able to get exact lines along those lines that we drew. Oh, that one didn't want to fuse. Oh, it's because it's on a low setting. That's goofy.
That was my bad. I just barely turned it on. So make sure your iron is hot.
Hot enough for the fabric to get warm.
For sure.
Do we have any questions yet?
Oh, let's see.
It's pretty simple.
We look like we're having so much fun. We are,
always.
Of course. I'm trying to think of a good question related to fall. Have any of you made our like fall leaves yet?
Any of the? Oh yeah. Have you tried any of our patterns from this week?
Yes. And if so, are you making a quilt or some sort of wall hanging or a little pillow? Like, what projects have you made out of them?
I am dying to know, actually, because we put a lot of thought into those leaf patterns. We wanted to get a good variety for everybody.
If you can send a picture too, I don't know how you do that in a comment, but if you can, send it and maybe we'll give you a shout out. If we can. If we can.
You know what you should do is email it to us. My email is Ally at my girlfriend's quilt shop. I always just say my girlfriend's.
At my girlfriend's. Do you want me to put it on?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the comments. Ally at my girlfriend's quilt shop.
Because I am dying to know what y'all are doing with these leaf patterns, because they have been so fun to work on.
Okay, this is it. Ally at my girlfriend's quilt shop. Send us your pictures if you've done them or whatever you have done. Remember, Chris puts her thumb over a mistake and then moves on.
Moving
on. Cover myself. Making the paper piece leaf or a table runner. Ooh,
cute.
Table runner would be way cute. Can you imagine all those leaves? Because when you look outside, all the leaves are different on the ground.
Was
love
that paper piece leaf not the most fun thing ever? I loved how they were saying you just kind of have to rework everything you've ever thought about quilting. And I was like, they blew my mind. They really did. I was like, wow, I have to try it now.
Which one is that? Is it this one?
No, it was the maple. I don't think we have it here because it's with Johnny. We do have a picture of it. Right here.
Oh, I love that one.
Did you get to see the tutorial yesterday?
No.
For it? Oh my gosh.
I
You've
had
got to
school.
go back and watch it. It's amazing. They did such a great job.
Sweet. All right, let's see. I love this one. I'll think about that one after the baby quilt is done.
True.
Maria, you're on a roll.
Colette says you can also post a picture on the Friends of My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. Please
Ooh,
do.
yes.
Please do.
And
Put them wherever you can.
yes, love that.
We'll have to check around. So you can see we fused the fusible side to the wrong side of the fabric. So it just looks like a normal piece of fabric, but no, it has our little outlines on the back.
Surprise.
Worked for all of them. All we're going to do is cut right on the lines around these. I think we have another pair of scissors over. You use that one.
Okay. We're going to show you just how easy this is.
And it seems a little bit difficult because it's a lot of small pieces. But like I said, use whatever process works best for you for coding them and just keeping yourself organized.
Yeah.
Or you can live in chaos. I know a lot of people that do that too. So
and they also thrive.
It's your life. So
here. So this one's a small piece. Here's some reference. It's the size of my nose.
Another small piece. We've got little triangles. So cute. So that's going to be the bottom of a leaf. It's labeled
that.
L4.
Honestly, the labeling is a great idea because then if between the time of like finding scrap fabric and tracing the template, maybe you forget which one you're putting where, and then labeling is all good. Are you loving just watching us cut?
So fun. This is arts and crafts time.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Got
On the last one.
Try not to mix up your scraps and what you've already cut. So we'll just sweep all that to the side.
Do you like how we sing?
I always sing. If anybody anywhere knows anything about me, it's that I just sing all the time. So this one is right 4. This one is left 4. I think they might be reversed because it's backwards. Oh, so we can flip them over. Right 4. This is left 2. And we're just going to arrange it until we can find exactly where they're supposed to go. So these are right 2.
Here's right 3. Oh, maybe we'll show you a little bit better.
Oh, yeah. Here, back it that way.
There we go. This is left 3.
There we go. That's that side of the leaf.
Oh, yes. This one goes right here. Oh, do we have our little piece?
We didn't cut a stem.
Okay, let's cut a stem real quick. Let's do...
The yellow is perfect.
Okay, we're going to cut a quick stem. And we'll just go like that.
Amazing.
Cute.
Ah, I love the colors.
Okay, that looks so like fall. Like, does that not scream fall? How cute would that be? Like a little collage of this, like some blocks of it as a table runner. Guys,
you can do like the 4 seasons with different colored leaves.
My
face. My idea.
I love that.
She likes my idea.
You could do this for fall. You could do a whole bunch of blues for winter. I know there's not really any leaves in winter. You could do, oh, cute. You could do like pinks and yellows for spring. Man, we're giving you so many good ideas. Okay.
And this is a principle you can use among all kinds of projects too. So,
okay. The
next thing you're going to need, Janine says it turned out pretty. I love the colors. I'm so excited. So this is a 7 by 7 inch by 7 inch square of fabric. This is going to be our background piece. Of course, you can always do it a little bigger, a little smaller. Whitney says a leaf. Whitney, I'm feeling your comments today. Make a leaf banner. That would be so cute.
That would be really cute.
Okie dokie. So this is the magic of Kimberbell peel and stick. We've got our pieces cut out. It's paper on this side, it's fabric on this side. They're fused together. What you have to do is peel the paper off, as you do with many a fusible. So make sure we get that done.
It's always a little
I know, I'm like,
tricky.
Go ahead, try on one of your own. Many hands make light work.
There we go. Oh,
there we go. So I got that paper off, and you can see it's sticking to my finger. Either I'm magic or the Kimberbell fusible is. So we've got this little piece here, and the great part about it is that it makes it pretty much like a sticker. So you can put it down on your fabric, and it sticks right there. And then if you don't like where you placed it, you can move it, and you can put it wherever.
All right.
You heard me gasp. It's because Donna is a genius. She said to peel score with a pin. We're
Okay,
gonna try
literally
this
us
right
over here
now.
are like,
hold on. I'm gonna get pins.
Okay, so let's see. While she's doing that, love the bag to the right and behind Allison. Oh, this one? Fun way to use Tula Pink.
Is that Christmas Club?
Ooh. Is the pattern on your website? Yes, it is our deal of the day today.
And it's free for today, but it's gonna, if you wait too long, it'll cost you. So it's $2.99 normally.
Yeah.
But today it's free.
Okay, if you are making a bunch, make a full leaf out of each color. Cut all the color into the pieces, shaving off an eighth off top and bottom. Then take a different color for each different leaf. Genius! This is why we have Try-Dye Friday, so we can share ideas, tips,
I
tricks.
love the conversation that's happening here.
Okay. And then this one also says to score it with scissors, score it with a pin. We're going to demonstrate this.
We're going to try this because it's Try-Dye Friday. So we've got this, score it. I hope by score you just mean scratch it like that. If you don't, you should probably tell me. Obviously, I'm willing to try any kind of anything out here.
It's Try-Dye Friday.
It is Try-Dye Friday. It's time to try new things. Okay, wow. That was way easier than just
trying to like
fight with my fingernails. Tooth and nail, literally.
Okay, awesome.
You want to try it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Pin right there.
So here, I'm going to show you us. It's as easy. Oh, hello. Easy as just sticking it down.
So this one goes
easy peasy.
Side. You just stick it. You don't even have to lick it. You just stick it.
Don't lick it. Just stick it.
Well,
we could be.
Is this why we're on the marketing team?
Because we say some fun things. Any other trips? I mean, what the heck am I saying?
Trips.
Any other tips for us about when it comes to random quilting hacks? We would love to know.
Donna says, I'm no genius. My teacher taught me that.
You have a great teacher.
That's what we're here for, is to learn from our teachers. So, Donna, you just became our teacher.
Okay.
Right here. I'll get this last little piece. I love this pin trick. I'm using that for the rest of my life.
It says you can score it with scissors too.
Try it, try it.
That one is a little bit easier.
Is it?
A little bit. Gets it a little bit more, a little deeper. Okay.
Oh, there's one more.
Oh, I was like, oh no.
I was like, wait, it's lopsided.
Okay. And then I'm going to cut this leaf. I mean stem, just a smidge smaller. That's great.
Okay, and so if you've been watching us, you've probably been saying, oh, that one's not right where I'd put it. For me, I would want to line this part up with the bottom piece on this side. And so, but if I do that, this vein is like not a vein shape. It's like, oh, you're missing a piece of fabric right there. So what we can do because of this Kimberbell peel and stick is pick this piece up. What am I saying? You can pick that piece up and just move it to wherever you want it to be and then adjust accordingly. So I can move all of these down, keep the veins the size I want them.
Perfect.
And adjust that so it's right there and it matches up.
Okay, beautiful.
Get that stem on there.
This had no stick on it.
Oh no, did it come off? It's okay, maybe we'll just go without the stem. Oh yeah, sure. Great.
Awesome.
I adore these colors. Okay, and now when we're trying to applique it, it's not gonna fall off the edges, except for the stem. You can like flip it upside down, do a little Dairy Queen where you flip it and it doesn't fall off.
I love that.
Here we are. So the last step of this is going to be appliquing this on. And of course, we're Tri-Day Friars. Maybe we should stop now. We can't talk.
Can't speak. It's Friday.
Ladies, give us words, please.
Forgive us.
So, because we're Tri-Day Friday-ers, we're going to be appliquing this. Have you ever appliqued before?
I actually have.
You have?
So my mom is watching. Hi, Mom. And she really wanted some banners, and I am an amateur sewer, but I was making her like a happy birthday banner, and it was just like a typical like triangle banner, but I'm sure there's an easy way to do this, but I don't have very many tools. So I like hand drew block letters that all spelled out happy birthday and like appliqued them on to each individual banner. It took a lot of time because I had like one sewing machine and some scissors. And yeah, but it turned out good. So I've appliqued before. I've appliqued letters. Anyways, so maybe I'll go and I'll take it over.
Yeah, I would love that. I'll carry the camera. We're going to get you a good view today. Lift this up off the stand.
It is not threaded.
We've done it. We're missing machine thread and a bobbin.
Oh my gosh.
So, I bet they put it in the machine in there if you want to grab it really quick. Laura, use a glue stick for the loose one. You're a genius. Did you hear that? You are a genius too, but Laura's a genius. If we had a glue stick, we would absolutely do that. That is so smart. That'll be okay. Marianne says, that's why we have girlfriends. They fill in our nouns. You're so right. What would I do without my girlfriends here? We learn from each other. Oh, Janine says you can make a collage of autumn things, like using leaves, acorns.
Cute.
And that design is super easy to, as long as you can sketch. I know some people are like, I can't draw for anything. I'm like, well, if you can sketch out a little clip art type of drawing, you can make this happen with pretty much any shape you want to, and that's the fun part of it. Hello, Larry. How are you doing? It's good to see you on today. Alrighty. So while we're doing this, I'm gonna get us a good view of the machine. Hopefully a good view.
You watch as I thread it?
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Okay. This has a threading, doesn't it?
It does. So what you want to do is put it around here.
Oh.
Clip it, and you have to put it down. I always forget that. Third tries a charm.
You are kidding. I'm in love with this already. Okay. And we have our
bobbin down here. So we'll just put that right in. And lift the foot up. That's going to make our lives a lot easier. Okay, and then pull the thread around through that channel.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm. It'll clip it. You're all
We're
set.
ready to go.
We need to put the cover back on. I was like, why is it upside down? There we go.
Hey.
Oh. So the measurement that I kind of used was about like an 1/8 inch from the edge. So basically you just want it to be really close, and depending on how frayed you want your edges, you're going to put it closer or further to the edge.
Alrighty.
You ready to try this out?
Heck yeah.
And you can tell she's a professional because she just pivoted like a genius. That's an awesome trick. It's just leaving the needle down and lifting up your foot, and it'll anchor the fabric there. You put the foot back down as soon as you've moved it where you want it to be, and you can sew right along. You get sharp corners that way, and it's perfect. Reinforce the stitch, and don't press the pedal anymore.
I'm still going.
We're going to cut the thread and move on to the next piece.
Alrighty. So this part, probably as you can tell, is just a little bit tedious because the parts that you are sewing on are pretty little in the beginning. So I'm doing the top parts. Okay.
But patience makes perfect, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does. We're here.
Or patience makes pretty good.
Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that, but cool.
There you go.
Okay, so we'll give you a little demonstration. So here's if you want it to be like not very frayed, keep it close. Whereas, actually those are both pretty
They're
close.
pretty similar.
So however much you want it to fray or not fray, closer, farther away from the edge. Alrighty.
And Whitney was asking earlier what happens if you wash it. The nice thing about applique is that it's going to keep it all close together. So your fabric isn't going to move. It won't change or anything. It'll just stay right on there. But if we were just going to stick it, I bet it would fall off.
Alrighty. And honestly, you probably can do this project in like 20 minutes.
And I love the idea of doing a bulk amount of leaves, because if you're going to do it for a big project, that kind of organization is going to take you so far.
Yeah. I'm going to let you applique the next ones.
Okay.
You know, they're not perfect, but that's okay.
It's Friday. We're not asking for perfect today. You don't have to be perfect on Fridays.
It's Friday. Give yourself a break.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe going into the weekend is your big sewing weekend. If you
like
work,
a warm-up, you know?
Yeah, maybe if you work during the week, then the weekends are your... Oh man, it just ate the thread.
Oh, did it go up in the machine?
It's right here.
I'm gonna rethread that puppy.
Okay.
Larry says take 30 minutes, it will be worth it. He's right. The more time that you spend, the more careful you are, a lot of the time the happier you will be with your project. And that's something I learned from my mom when I was little. Is it okay?
Yeah, just a little too short. There.
Sweet.
Alrighty.
Am I finishing this guy off?
Whatever you want.
Let's do a couple of these.
Do any of you have fun sewing plans for the weekend? I know Carol said she had the baby blanket.
Always a party.
Anybody making leaves this weekend? Table runners? Oh, one thing I did want to mention. Many of you buy on comment sold. So our comment sold Facebook was having some issues this Wednesday. So we're actually having basically like the comment sold app on all through the weekend. So there's some awesome stuff like Candy Cane Lane from Kimberbell you can get this week. So be sure to head over to comment sold. If you don't have the app, download the app because
the shopping experience is amazing.
It's easier than Facebook, I've heard. I like to turn it on and watch while I'm like making dinner. But even though Facebook wasn't working on the app, people who were on the app could watch the show. So definitely worth having the app. Alrighty, let's see. When is Barb coming back? Not soon enough. We miss her.
She came back this week, though. She did come and visit. She's doing much better.
Okay, she's doing great. Update on Barb.
It was good to see her. We miss her. She'll be back soon.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Winnie says, I'm quilting over the top of my quilt this weekend. Yay. I love that. Debbie is working on nursing cover-ups with one of my quilt groups. We donate them to the hospital. Oh my gosh, I think that's so darling. Kat is making a Halloween garland. Kat, tell us if you're doing like bats or pumpkins or ghosts or whatever. Larry says the app rocks. Yes, it does. Oh, are these videos on the app? These ones that we're doing right now are.
I don't think
they're on the
they
app.
are on YouTube also. So
I didn't know
available
that.
a couple different places.
Mary says, I started my leaf quilt in August. I just need to quilt it. I mean, it's a great time to be finishing because it's fall. Perfect. It is much easier than Facebook. The app, yes. Okay. Kat says, what app? It's called Comment Sold, right?
I don't know. I haven't downloaded it, but I've watched.
I think it's called Comment Sold. Let's see. I'll look that up in a second. Candace is working on baby embroidery for burp rags. Love that. Linda's doing Quilt Guild. Oh, it's having a quilt show. Yes. Okay. Gloria just finished her candy corn quilt. Maybe you've got Candy Cane Lane too, and you're gonna start that. Okay. Kimberly bonus CD. My girlfriend's quilt shop is everywhere.
All you have to do is be.
Yes. Okay. Awesome. Well, we didn't totally finish because otherwise we'd be here forever.
For days and days, because Larry is right. Time is the key.
Yes.
To applique. But we've got. I just can't believe how cute that little edge is on these pieces. Like it definitely adds something. Makes it too cute.
It is way cute.
But there we go.
I love that.
That's our applique leaf.
Cute.